Two things happened in Lilith's 14th year. One day, she was out in the yard romping, when all of a sudden she feel wet. Blood slip from her like whisper and run down her leg. She scream, and two boy laugh. Lilith run to the hut where Circe was dismissing a colored gentleman who wasn't from Montpelier estate. As soon as she see Circe, her mouth shut up, and she couldn't do nothing but mumble. "Speak up, damn girl," Circe say. Lilith start cry. She couldn't say her cho-cho be bleeding. Circe would think she done some nastiness for sure. Some nastiness with boy that Circe always saying that she born to do. Circe grabbed the girl. "After, nothing no do you. Why you trying me patience pickney?" Circe go to push her off, but then see new blood running down Lilith's leg. "Shit house, you turn woman now," she say. From then, Lilith couldn't go nowhere nor talk to nobody, most of all boy. "And don't make me see you near any of them Johnny Jumper, or I go and kill you for sure," Circe say. Lilith look in the old silver tray that the great house throw away. Lilith looked down the well and the dead part of the river. Lilith watching Lilith and trying to see which part of her turn woman. She watch her lips and bite down so that they look smaller. She look at her eyes and try to see them with nigger color. She see her legs that too long and hear her voice that cracky like old witch. Lilith did think that turning woman was going to make her smile. But instead, things was pushing out of her skin without permission. Things growing and won't stop, and pussy blood come and go when it feel like. Some woman did get possessed by the bossy, the spirit that take over people's shape and have her do things that the Bible don't like. The bossy plump up a woman titty and ass and burn down her voice and tear her in two. Lilith grab herself. Lilith seeing how pickney is the only thing that not be a slave, and start to wrap Osnaburg cloth tight round her titty so they won't grow. But her body turned enemy upon her. By evening, the toughest cloth would ease into the shape of her breast like two clay pot. Not long after that, one of the housewomen say she should be breeding, just like her mama. Lilith perplex, for she don't know what breeding have to do with she. Lilith want to run and skip and jump and whinny like horse. She still want to do them things until she passed by the only nigger who was skipping and jumping and whinnying too. Tantalus the mad nigger. Lilith think that maybe the first thing a woman must learn to do is to stop smile. One more thing happened in Lilith's 14th year. Circe tell the child to stop call her mama. Lilith did flabbergast, but then all of a sudden what Circe say makes sense, and that flabbergast her more. For Lilith remember the whispers from the women who wash by the river. They talk about how certain nigger lucky that she don't work, and how she never take to mothering but love the rutting, and about how certain woman barren and certain man nature cut. Lilith come to know the silence that happened when them same big people see that she was listening. Is not like Circe was one to hide anything, though. Plenty time Lilith arriving when a man of color leaving, and one time she come home to see a mulatto from Kingston climb off Circe as her bow legs flap up in the air, and she yell, "Get out of the house, you little bitch, so big people can be private."